Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another edition of Talking and Grubbing. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to a couple of YouTubers, starting with Miss Mama Daughter Sister. Now, if you look at the intro for Talking and Grubbing, you can see a clip of the Cleveland Polish boy being made. That's her video. She's the one pouring the barbecue sauce over the fries. She does excellent videos on how to make certain recipes. And also, I want to give a shout out to Jay Miller of Jay Miller Podcast. He used to have Jay Miller Speaks Out, but he currently has Jay Miller Podcast now. He does excellent podcasts as well as great live streams. So check out those channels and subscribe to him. Now, the AFC Championship game is all set. It's going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the New England Patriots. Now, the Jaguars are coming off of a stunning upset of the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh last Sunday in the AFC divisional game, 45-42. Excuse me. Now, I said in my AFC divisional playoff preview that Blake Bortles had to step up, and he did. He was a man amongst men. He had 214 passing yards and a touchdown, and also I said Leonard Fournette had to be involved definitely more. Well, the Jacksonville Jaguars must have been watching my video because Leonard Fournette had 109 rushing yards as well as 3 touchdowns. But it wasn't just the Jacksonville's offense that stepped up. It was their defense that stepped up, especially Telvin Smith, who got a sack fumble on Ben Roethlisberger, returned it for a 50-yard touchdown. Now, on the flip side, the Patriots are coming off of a 35-14 domination of the Tennessee Titans in the AFC divisional playoff game last Saturday in Foxborough. Tom Brady was Tom Brady as always in the playoffs. He had 337 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Rob Gronkowski had 81 yards as well as a touchdown. Deion Lewis, he had 62 rushing yards and 79 receiving yards. And the Patriots also had 8 sacks in that game, which is a franchise playoff record. Now, I'm going to break down on what each team has to do to win. Starting with the Patriots. The Patriots, they got to get going early on offense. Tom Brady has to look for open receivers such as Gronk, Brandon Cooks, who they acquired from the New Orleans Saints. Also, it would help to get the running game going with Deion Lewis, James White, and Rex Burkhead might be returning for this game. If he returns for this game, that would be a tremendous help for the Patriots because not only he surprised people as a run, with the running game during the regular season, he can also hurt you on special teams. He has a couple of punt returns return for touchdowns during the regular season. On the flip side, the Patriots defense has to step up as it did against the Titans. And Trey Flowers has to be that man. He leads the team with 6.5 sacks. And Malcolm Butler has to come up clutch and find some ways to get some picks off of Blake Bortles, who is definitely prone to throwing some picks. Now, on the flip side, for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Blake Bortles has to step up again. He has to be men amongst men. He can't have the kind of game he had against the Buffalo Bills in the AFC wildcard game. He can't have 80-some passing yards and then have 80-some rushing yards because if he does that, it's going to be a long night for the Jacksonville Jaguars up in Foxborough. So, Blake Bortles has to stay poised like he did against the Steelers. He has to find open receivers. The Jacksonville offensive line has to give him protection and ample time to throw. Leonard Fournette, he also has to continue what he's been doing, what he did against the Pittsburgh Steelers, with the running game against this New England offense, who ranked pretty low against the run during the regular season. But gotta give them credit, they did shut down Derrick Henry in their AFC divisional playoff game. So, the Jacksonville offense definitely has to step up. On the flip side, for their defense, which has been pretty amazing throughout the regular season and the playoffs, they have to get pressure on Brady early. They also got to stop the running game. They can't let Deion Lewis, James White, or Rex Burkhead, if he plays, go off for big yards and big plays as well. Also, the secondary that's led by Deshaun Gibson, Barry Church, and Jalen Ramsey, who have been amazing as well. They definitely had to shut down those receivers, especially Brandon Cooks, who could hurt you for some big plays and hurt you in the end zone. And Rob Gronkowski, who's the best tight end in the NFL, can definitely hurt you for big plays as well. So, the Jacksonville defense has to find ways to get pressure on Brady, as well as force him into some turnovers as well. Because Brady can, as great as he is, can also have some turnovers as well. So, my prediction is that the Patriots will win this game, but it's going to be a close one. I know people looking at Jacksonville, well, some Patriots fans might be looking at Jacksonville as some scrub team, but no, they just beat the number 2 seed in Pittsburgh and Heinz Field, so they're not a slouch. But I think the Patriots will win this game in very close fashion. Hey, it might even come down to the very last second. Anyways, that's my breakdown of the AFC Championship game. Stay tuned for my NFC Championship game preview. Like, comment, and share the video. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Deuces. Hey, what's up, good people? This is QC once again. Now that you saw the video, subscribe to the channel. When you do, please click the bell icon so you can be down with the notification squad. Why miss new videos from me and be mad? Let your friends and family miss new videos from me and they'll be mad. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, like me on Facebook. All links are in the description box below. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Deuces.